Who you surround yourself with is extremely important. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that. You should know this. I'm sure you've heard before, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So that could be friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, people you see like on the way to work or to school every day, colleagues, whatever. You spend more time with someone, the more you're going to pick up on their habits, on their cues, on their how they are, how they talk, how they act, how they walk. And so, obviously, being around people who you want to be like is a good way to be more like that. You're going to pick up on their habits. You're going to pick up on their speech. You're going to pick up on the things that they like to do, the things that they learn about, the things that they think about. If you want to be a great basketball player, you want to hang out with some good basketball players. You want to practice with them. You want to be around them. You want to talk about basketball with them. You want to learn how they think about a certain drill or how a certain move helps you out. Same way with like things like fitness. Go to a gym, talk to people who look like how you want to look or that are doing things that you're interested in. Try and spend more time with these people. Same thing for money. The more that you talk about money and you find people who actually know, because there's a lot of people out there who don't know shit about money and they'll love to give you their 2 cents, no pun intended, but they'd love to give you their 2 cents about, oh, dude, you gotta invest in crypto, or you need to get on the stock market, or dude, save all your money right now. Don't spend any of it. The market's gonna crash. Most of these people are broke. They don't have any money. What are they talking about? Why are you listening to them? Go on YouTube. Go look at things about people who know about certain subjects. Learn from them. If you have to, binge watch their videos. Learn as much as you can. Read some books. If you don't like to read, get an audiobook. Problem solved. There's ways to make this easier for yourself. If you can't be around someone like Jeff Bezos or like Elon Musk or like Neil deGrasse Tyson or whatever, or freaking Robert Kiyosaki, what's his name? Alex Hormozy. If you can't be around those people, consume their content. You're gonna pick up on their thoughts, on their habits, on their way that they do things. You're gonna pick up on the things that they say. You're gonna start to emulate them. You're gonna start to walk like them, talk like them. No, maybe not walk like them, talk like them, but you know what I mean. It's its own thing, You're gonna pick it up. You're gonna get more and more information from these people who actually know what they're talking about instead of listening to people who don't know what they're talking about. And they think that they're doing you a service by trying to give you their information. These people who don't know what they're talking about, they think that they're helping you out by telling you things that they know, things that they learned, whatever. You need to do your own research. You need to look at people who actually have proven results and listen to those people. You want to get broke? The best way to do that is listen to broke people. You want to get rich? The best way to do that? Listen to rich people. You want to be lazy? The best way to do that is listen to lazy people. It's that simple. You want to get fit? Listen to fit people. Not always. Some of them are still full of shit, but you gotta do your own research. You gotta look at things that you want, and you gotta, research them. You gotta learn about them. You gotta talk to yourself about them. You gotta talk to other people about them. You gotta get as much information as you can about a certain thing that you're trying to find out about or that you're trying to do, and make your decision based on all of that information. Don't just listen to someone blindly because you think, oh, this person might know what they're talking about. Get the same if you get the same information from multiple people, chances are it's right. If you get different information from everyone, do whichever one seems like the best idea to you. I mean, you may not know, but the best thing to do is just do it and find out later. The worst action you can take is inaction. At least if you fail, if you fuck up, if you make a mistake, you know that's a way not to do it. Who is it? Thomas Edison said, I didn't come up with 217 ways to make a light bulb. I figured out 217 ways to not make a light bulb. Every time you fail, you learn from that failure and you try again, a different way. That's what failure is about. Failure is a key part on the way to success. You need to fail however many times before you're going to get it right. Not everything you're going to get right off the bat. So if you've put yourself around the people who know what they're talking about, they know what they're doing, you're going to pick up on that. So the amount of times that you need to fail is significantly lessened. If you just keep doing the same thing over and over again and you expect a different result, that's what they call insanity. Don't be insane. Listen to people and choose what to do. Right? It's not that hard. All you have to do is listen and then figure out what to do. Or do something and figure out what not to do and do something else. If you really don't feel like listening to people, if you don't feel like reading books, if you don't feel like watching YouTube videos, if you don't feel like listening to an audiobook, if you don't feel like talking to people, just do something. If that doesn't work, do something else. It's literally that simple. So the people that you surround yourself with, this goes for your friends, also for your family. The people that you choose to spend your time with is very important. If you're hanging around with a bunch of losers, chances are you're going to be a loser, or you already are a loser. I mean, I'm sorry that's kind of a harsh word, but if you're around people who don't have any drive, don't have any ambition, don't have any goals, don't have anything that they want to do, they don't have any promise, they don't have any potential energy, if they're not going anywhere and you keep putting yourself around these people, they're going to rub off on you. And you know, you might be on this self-improvement grind. You might be like, oh, I can save them. Oh, I can just take them with me. If they don't come up to you and they're not like, can you teach me about this thing? Or I'm interested in this. Can you help me out with this? Or I have this idea. I want you to listen to it. If they're not like actively seeking out this type of stuff, or maybe they're not even coming to you, maybe they're just doing it on their own, and you notice, and you happen to be like, oh, damn, that's cool. Like, I didn't know you were into that. Maybe we could do something together. Maybe we could go work out together. Maybe we could build a business together. Maybe we could like do some YouTube videos together or something. Maybe we could, I have this book. Maybe you want to read that. Do you have any books maybe I want to read? Maybe we can swap. Maybe we could like start a book club about good books to read about certain subjects like money, fitness, mental health, stuff like that. If these people are not coming up to you and asking you or showing any signs of wanting to change for the better, you're wasting your time. And time is the most valuable thing that you have. So you want to spend, time is like a currency. You want to spend as much of your time doing things that are going to benefit you rather than things that are going to hurt you. And you might think, oh, duh, that's common sense, but a lot of people don't think about it that way. A lot of people don't realize, like, you only have a certain amount of time on this earth. You want to use that to the best of your ability and get ahead of the fucking game. You want to do something, you want to be something, you want to go somewhere, you need to put in the work to do it. The worst thing you can do is do nothing. And there's a great quote, I want to say this real quick. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time to start is right now. I don't remember who said that, but some damn good advice. You want to be lazy, you want to be broke, you want to stay like a loser forever, start tomorrow. That's all you have to do. Start tomorrow. You'll amount to nothing. I promise you. Keep telling yourself that. And you might be like, oh, damn, you're an asshole. Damn, I can't believe you, Dresny. Like, what, why are you saying this to me? It's because I want fucking better for you. I want you to do things. I want you to go places. I want you to see things. I want to be able to do whatever I want, whenever I want, with whoever I want. And that's not going to happen if I don't put in the fucking work to get there. If I don't surround myself with the same people who want the same things. Because when you surround yourself with the people who want the same things as you, who work the same way, who have the same mindset, who want the same goals, who are on the same path, your growth is compounded. You help each other get there faster. It's like a multiplier. It's like a slingshot. It's like you just fucking go. It's like you putting more wheels on something. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I was like, if you put more wheels on a car, it's gonna go there faster. That's probably bullshit, but it sounds smart. See, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. So I gotta think about it. I gotta learn from other people. That's why I try and surround myself with people. And if I can't surround myself with these people, I'll buy their books. I'll read, I'll listen to their YouTube videos. I'll consume content from them. Consuming is not always bad, but if you want to do something, if you want to build something, like you need to be creating. You need to create something and sell it. Or give it away for free. Build up like a following or a fan base or whatever they want to call it, a group, a brotherhood, whatever, cult. I don't care. Build something. Do something besides just consuming. But yeah, sometimes if you're doing like work, you need to learn, then you need to consume content. You need to watch videos. You need to listen to books. You need to read books. You need to do research. You need to talk to people. If you can't actually talk to those people, read their books. It's great. It's helped me out a lot. I know it can help you out. So, if you want to get to where you're going faster, surround yourself with people who are doing the same thing or who are on the same path. Because the people that you spend your time with can either make or break you. Keep that in mind. If you agree or if you disagree, leave a comment. Let me know. Tell me if you like how we're doing these videos now. I'm standing up, keeping my posture check, straighten up. I got posture game on lock. But I'll see you next time. Peace.